What's happening, guys? BRB Stormbreaker here with my first review. Now, before we get started, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I used to have another page. It was called JOHNSNZ3. It was, there's a couple stop motions I made, and a pretty popular video of this Optimus Prime I built out of Legos. So, go check it out. I'll see if I can put my name down somewhere at the bottom with the link so you can find it. Anyway, on this page, what I'm going to try to be doing is I'm going to try and do reviews of action figures, collectibles, movies, video games, pretty much anything I can get my hands on. Today, I'm going to start off with a big one. I'm going to start off with the Marvel Universe Galactus. Oh, one more thing. If you stay till the end, I'll tell you about some of the cool things I'll be reviewing in the future, like some Comic-Con 2011 stuff. So just stay tuned till the end. Alright, so Galactus Marvel Universe. I got this at Toys R Us, I believe. It was like around $50, which isn't that bad of a price, considering when you look at it, how much detail is put into it. So, first let's start off with the box. So we see the box here. Zoom out. There you go. It's very nice artwork on the front. Very detailed. You see Silver Surfer, Galactus. Now, turn on the side. And there's also a picture of Galactus. It's very nice. Little hammer symbol. On the top, it says his name. On the bottom, it says Norman Osborn, when you become a hammer person and all that. Colossus, AIM Soldiers, Kitty, Super Skrulls, Iron Patriot, Wrecker. Now on the back is the cool part. It shows Galactus going against all these heroes and villains. And it says how he's 19 inches tall. He has a lot of phrases, which we'll go over when I get to him. Alright, so, let's open it up. This part's cool. Right here. That's a cool picture right there. Now, he used to be in there, but I took him out already, as you can see. So, let's go over. He comes with a top secret file. So let's take that out for a second. Put the camera down. So, he comes with this card with a picture of him on it. Which is nice artwork, I have to say. It's pretty good. Now, if you look on the back, it says his real name, his code name, his height, his hair, his weight, what sex he is, and it says all of his powers and all that. And then it also comes with another one. Probably not be able to read it, but it comes with this secret file from Quasimodo talking to Norman Osborn about how they can use Galactus' power to take over the world and all that stuff. Top secret stuff. Alright, so before we start with Galactus, let's start off with the smaller guy. So, we'll start off with Silver Surfer. So, Silver Surfer, he's about 3 inches tall, and he has very nice sculpting on him. You can see it, like all the muscles and all that. It's very nice sculpting work. The one thing I don't like, however, well, actually there's two things I don't like, is that his chest piece kind of bends back a little too far. I mean, it's really loose. It's not that bad, but it just kind of looks weird when you can see like the inside where the ball joint is and stuff. And then also, right here, on his arm does like a full bend backwards, like they broke his elbows or something. His legs do that too. They bend forward a little bit too much. See, that part's kind of weird. He comes with his surfboard, which is a very nice surfboard. See the detail on it. Nice silver color. He can stand on it, but not that well. See, if I put him on right now. So, see, he stands on it, but if you just shake it a little bit, he kind of just like falls off. It's It's not really that good, but that's Silver Surfer. So now Galactus. Here's the big guy. Galactus, his head can move up and down. It can do a full 360. His arms, they don't come out that much. That's about as far as they come out. But it can also do a full 360. Okay. The joint right here, he can bend, has good articulation right there. His hand right here can do a full 360. And also at the ball joint right here can do a full 360. His chest, his waist right here, it can't, I think it does like a 180. I'm not sure if it does a 160. I don't really want to try it and risk breaking it. But it does at least a 180 or more. His legs, the legs are kind of stiff, but they do bend. I guess you just kind of have to work it in, but the legs do bend. It just takes a little bit extra pressure to it. The thing I like about this is if you just look at him, how much like detail is put into this guy. I mean, just look at the detail on him. I mean, it's incredible. Look at all the sculpting work they put into it. I mean, they got everything down to the very last detail. Even the back of his head looks cool. I mean, look at that. It's awesome. Now, let's see. So he has a couple phrases. I'll play some of those, and his eyes light up too, which is great. So I'll play a couple of those for you.
I hunger.
It's kind of hard to see his eyes lit up, but they do.
Know me, mortal. Know me, and know fear. So speaks Galactus. Who dares defy Galactus? I am the devourer of worlds. Tremble at the might of the power cosmic.
So there's just a few of his phrases. He does have a couple more, but I'm not really going to cover that. Oh, one more thing. This is like my first review, so just still trying to get the hang of it, so bear with me for the next couple episodes. I'll get better, don't worry. So overall, the price being $50, him being 19 inches tall, the great sculpting work on it and everything, I would say I would give this out of 10. I would give this a 9. I mean, this is a great piece to have. I mean, he's heavy, lots of articulation in him, very nice sound. The sound, if you listen to his voice one more time,
To me, my herald.
it kind of reminds me of like a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Galactus. If you've played that game before, it's awesome. I recommend it. But he sounds just like the Galactus in the game, which I think is pretty sweet. So yeah, he's really good. He has lots of articulation. He's a great piece for anybody who loves just Marvel Universe stuff, who loves Marvel in general, Galactus, or just having a big action figure, I guess you could say. He was worth every dollar, so I recommend getting him. Yeah, so that's the review for Galactus.